This video shows how to build a Power BI dashboard to analyze energy sector data using filters and a dynamic metric selector. Overview of the energy sector dashboard. We are using energy sector sample data containing dimension fields and multiple measures. The first challenge is visualizing multiple energy sector metrics clearly in one chart. To solve this, we use the multi-axis line chart by ChartExpo. This chart shows each metric on its own axis, making comparisons easier. We place the year on the x-axis. Company, energy type, and country act as slicers to filter the data. The next challenge is the lack of flexibility to add or remove metrics dynamically. This limits interaction and creates clutter when displaying many energy measures. To fix this, we create a metric slicer using field parameters in Power BI. This lets users choose which metrics to view. Now, let's walk through how to solve these challenges and build the energy sector dashboard step by step. Importing sample data into Power BI. This is the sample energy sector data we will use to build the dashboard. The dataset includes 14 columns. The first 4 are dimension, that is, text fields, year, country, energy type, and company. The remaining 10 columns are numerical measures related to energy sector KPIs. Let's import this data into Power BI from an Excel workbook. Click on the Import Data from Excel. Select Energy Sector Multi-Axis Line Chart Data Excel file to load data in Power BI. Click on the Open button to load the data. Select the worksheet that contains the data. Click on the Load button. Once the data is successfully loaded, this screen will be displayed. Adding the multi-axis line chart by ChartExpo. As discussed in the introduction, multiple measures cannot be displayed clearly in a single chart. To solve this, we will use the multi-axis line chart by ChartExpo, a custom visual available in Power BI. Now, let's add this chart to the Visuals pane. Click on 3 dots, then select Get More Visuals to add the multi-axis line chart visual. Search for ChartExpo. Select ChartExpo's multi-axis line chart. Add the multi-axis line chart in Power BI Visuals. ChartExpo's multi-axis line chart has been successfully added to the visuals. Click on the multi-axis line chart icon to add it in the report. Click on the data model. Drag and drop year in the Category Data box. Drag and drop total energy production in the Measure Data box. Drag and drop renewable share in the Measure Data box. Continue to drag and drop measure data one by one into the Measure Data box. Click on Format Visual icon. Click on the trial mode and enter your email to enable trial. Slide the Enable Trial button to the right. To remove ChartExpo watermark, you need to purchase a subscription. Click on the Buy Now link. Enter an email address and receive a license key in your inbox. Copy license key from the email and paste it in Power BI to activate the subscription. To remove the watermark, paste the license key in the license settings. Slide the Enable License button to the right. You have successfully subscribed and are now ready to use the ChartExpo multi-axis line chart visual. If the watermark still appears after entering the key, close Power BI and restart it. Click on the General tab to change the properties. Click on the title to add a title. Click on the Visual tab to change the properties. Click on the Data Representation 1 to change the properties. You can replace area with line by modifying the Data Representation property. Click on Axis Orientation 2 to set the axis orientation to the left. Click on Axis Orientation 6 to change the axis orientation to the right. Similarly, select Axis Orientation 7 to 10 to change the axis orientation to the right. Click on the Common Chart Label properties to change the chart label font size. Click on the Legend Properties 1 to change box color or shape properties. Similarly, you can change all legend properties from 2 to 10 to modify the shape properties. Click on the X-axis properties to change the font size. Click on the Common Y-axis properties to change the font size. Oh wait, did you notice the order of years on the X-axis? It's not correct, we want it sorted from 2019 to 2024. Let's fix this issue. Fixing year sorting. Click on the Add Data to Your Visual button. We will create a new data table to fix the sorting order of years on the X-axis. Click on the Enter Data button to add a new table. Enter name for the table. Add a year column and enter the data. Click on the plus button to insert a new column order. Click on the Load button to add the table. Select the year column to change the data type. Click on the Sort by Column drop-down to sort the year column. Click on the Report View button. Remove the year column from the Category Data box, using from the Energy Sector Data table. Click on the Sort table. Drag and drop year in the Category Data box. The years on the X-axis are now displayed in the correct order. Now it's time to add slicers for dimension fields to filter the energy sector data in the chart. We will add slicers for company, energy type, and country. These slicers will help us analyze the data from different angles. Adding dimension slicers. Click on the slicer icon to add it in the dashboard. Click on the Energy Sector Data table. Drag and drop company in the field box. Click on Format Visual icon. Click on the slicer settings to change the style from vertical list to drop-down. Similarly, we will create 2 more slicers for the energy type and country dimensions. By applying filters, you can visualize the chart based on selected data. Next, we will add a metric slicer using field parameters. This helps avoid clutter when displaying multiple energy sector measures in one chart. We will use it to compare selected metrics dynamically. Building field parameter to create metric filter. Click on the Modeling menu. Click the New Table button to create a new table. Rename the table. To create a new measure, click on the New Measure button. Enter DAX formula for total energy production measure. Similarly, create the calculated measures one by one for all metric, that is numeric, columns in the energy sector data table. After creating the calculated measures, they will appear in the list like this. Click on the Modeling menu. To create field parameter, click on the New Parameter button. Click on the fields. Change the name. Click on the Measures data table. Select the measures one by one. Click on the Create button. A new slicer named Metric Selection has been added to the dashboard. Let's try to filter the measures in the chart using the Metric Selection slicer. Notice that the filter is not applying. This is happening because we are still using the original measures from the energy sector data table in the Measure Data field well. To fix this, select the chart, click on the Add Data to Visual button, and remove each measure from the Measure Data box. Drag and drop Metric Selection in the Measure Data box. Now, we will apply the Metric Selection filter. This time, the filter is working, and the measures in the chart are changing dynamically based on selection. Summary of solutions implemented. Alright, let's wrap up. We built a dynamic energy sector dashboard in Power BI. We solved key challenges like multi-metric visualization, x-axis sorting, and dynamic metric selection. This dashboard helps analyze and compare energy sector KPIs using filters and slicers. To visualize multiple metrics clearly, we used the multi-axis line chart by ChartExpo. We appreciate your business. Thank you. Please remember to subscribe to our channel.